There's an old saying that goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. And I think that's funny because it's never been so true, but I think there's one thing that's wrong with it. I think that the best time to plant a tree is actually today, and I'm going to share with you in this video why I think that's true, alright? So stay tuned. Redbeard, and I just wanted to take the chance to shoot this video about trees, of all things. Plenty of trees around here. I'm just up here at the top of Honeymoon Bluff, and a really cool sunset back here. But you know, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. But I think that actually the best time to plant a tree is actually today, because of this little thing called the internet. Right now, 20 years ago, right, was the peak of the dot-com boom, right? Everybody was getting money from Capital Ventures, right? And the reason that the dot-com boom was so big was because the venture capital was just flowing abundantly, right? The money was pouring in, so nobody was actually making any real money. Everybody was just getting financing, right? Well, right now, today, in the internet, okay, it's never been so easy to make money on the internet using video sales letters, just like this one that you're watching right here, right? Use email follow-up sequences. Okay, you probably came to this video from an email follow-up sequence, or if you click on the link to ambitionexclusive.com below, I'm going to give you a free gift. I'm going to give you a free copy of the Yes Guide, okay, where you can learn about building an email list and using video sales letters to close sales on autopilot, okay? So a money tree, right, is something that doesn't exist, right? At least that's what our parents taught us. You know, money doesn't grow on trees. That's why, you know, we couldn't have, you know, fruit gushers, and, you know, that's why we never got, you know, the good fruit snacks in our lunches, and, you know, we only got to play, you know, 2 sports out of the 3 seasons in high school. You know, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, you know, we didn't get to do all the things that we wanted to when we were kids, and that's because money doesn't grow on trees, right? Wrong, okay? Money actually does grow on trees. The problem is that you gotta take a lot of time and energy to nurture that tree, to put that tree in the ground, to water that tree, and then it takes some time, okay? So I want to share with you how you can plant your own money tree, all right? And it's actually pretty simple. It does take some time, it takes some energy, all right? But I'm gonna break it down for you really, really simple so that you can produce an income without having to constantly input your time and energy, right? Because you know, I work hard, right? I used to be a diesel mechanic in the oil field, and I got, you know, I was earning $150 an hour, but I got sick of busting my knuckles, right? And so you know, I was addicted to drugs. I was addicted to alcohol because I was coping with, you know, having to, you know, constantly exert my time, exert my energy, you know, basically break my body down, right? I knew that there had to be a better way. And, you know, after drugs and alcohol spiraled my life out of control, I decided to go on a search. And that's when I came across this information that I want to share with you, okay? But it didn't happen overnight, right? And if I just purchased, you know, a course that somebody taught me how to do this, right? If I paid for somebody to be my mentor, right, I could have learned this information a lot quicker, but because I was stubborn, because I had to learn everything on my own, it took me a long time to learn this information. But I'm probably better at it. I probably understand this information better because of that fact, because of the fact that I had to do it the hard way, right? That's just how I tend to do things. I tend to do things the hard way, right? I spent thousands of hours and thousands of dollars making plenty of mistakes so that you don't have to, okay? So I want you to have it the easy way, right? Because life has never been easier, right? We think that life is hard, but life is easy, right? We all carry around one of these, you know, little computers in our pockets. You know, chances are that you're watching this video on your phone right now. I can tell you that because of the statistics, right? 80% of people that go on the internet these days go on the internet from their smartphone, right? It's never been so easy to share our message with the world and to make to earn an income while we're at it, okay? So I want to share with you how to do that. I put together a course. It's called the Young Entrepreneurs School, and it breaks down email marketing and video sales letters and marketing and advertising, right? So that you can set up your own online business. Now, maybe you don't have a whole bunch of time, okay? If you don't have a whole bunch of time, there's actually ways that you can do this without spending a whole bunch of time, okay? But maybe you don't have a whole lot of money, right? And there's ways that you can do this without having to spend a whole lot of money, okay? But you're gonna have to invest one or the other. You're gonna have to invest some time, or you're gonna have to invest some money, right? And if you invest both, then you're gonna see exponential results, right? But if you only have one or the other, it's gonna be hard for you to see those results that really come with investing your time and your money, all right? So go ahead, get started with the Young Entrepreneur School. I'm giving it away right now, and if you're watching this video, it might still be available for $7, okay? So click on the button below or go to ambitionexclusive.com, and usually I'm selling this course for $97, but I want to give you a chance to get in and get this information, right? If you don't, right, somebody else will, okay? Somebody else is going to take advantage of this information, and they're going to earn an income online with their smartphone or with their laptop, right? They're gonna take their business with them wherever they go, right? They're not gonna be locked down. They're gonna have the time freedom and the location freedom to do what they want, when they want, where they want, with who they want, right? So that's the dream, right? That's the dream, and that's what I want for you, okay? So click on the button below or click on the link for Ambition Exclusive in the description below, okay? And get started with the Young Entrepreneur School right now, okay? Don't wait. Get started. I want to remind you that your time is valuable, so stay motivated.